defense readies for a first down and 10. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now Taylor. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. On second down, Taylor. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Julian Edelman from 21 yards away. And
Hi.
the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Now it's Taylor escaping the pressure right. And get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time.
Dan
Felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
hit the sub button.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. In order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. They go with Abdullah again. And at the 42-yard line here, a break down there. 8 yards on the
Alright guys, so there's gonna be 4-minute quarters, 5 minutes. Wow, that's a fucking lot. I'm trying to grind these solo challenges, but if I pull the 96 Antonio Brown, oh my god, I'll fucking flip.
On first down, Abdullah.
You fucking
and 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Stafford down to throw. And this is going to be
overthrows.
incomplete.
I think that was Ebron.
I'm not sure we can spot any
Don't get it
tendency here on
confused
this
with
third
LeBron,
down. They could have run it or
fucking it's
passed it. Either
Ebron.
one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going
Alright,
toward the
so
sideline.
that
And no
22
return
okay.
here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now Taylor to throw on second down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure, and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
The Tyrod Taylor just breaks fucking 3 tackles.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that
And then he
time,
just
and a
flung
first
someone
down.
out.
Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
All right, partner, I'm a defender. I've got to express my admiration there.
Afraid as hell, and I'm about to just throw it up. He's about to get this possession.
Protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Flushed out right, and he's got room. Space to run past the 20. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. 5 yards on the catch.
All right, hold on. We got to start protecting the 2 clock because I don't really feel
the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end.
Playing so much this damn game.
With a cornerback.
Just trying to get past these fucking 19, 18 solo challenges, something like that, and fucking just get going.
Making a really nice tackle.
Because this shit is like legit gonna take forever.
On second down, Peterson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
It's gonna take me about an hour, so I have to keep streaming for about an hour. So
a third down.
Hope you guys can enjoy this because this takes time out of me too.
They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit him over the top.
Now it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
Hey,
I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to
Vikings
rally your kick team, don't you, and say, the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Gano out to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Here comes Matthew Stafford now to lead his offense back out there. This is something we've seen many times over the course of his career. Can he pull off another fourth quarter comeback?
And it's very strange, isn't it? Because when it's a player of this magnitude, even though the guys on defense have the lead and are sitting in the best spot, they're maybe the most nervous people in the stadium because they've seen this happen to too many people before, too many teams. They've got to find a way to shut him down.
Here we go again for the grizzled vet. They'll look to throw. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And the spike comes with 9 seconds left to go. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
Let's get you some ice cream, guys. Hold on.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively. defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
Hold on, guys, I'll be right there. You guys are still watching.
Welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL and Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals come into this one knowing they've got a big challenge ahead of them. This is always a tough place to play as a visiting team, so getting out to a fast start could be imperative to making this crowd as much of a non-factor as they can be. With that, we'll send you out to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. And we'll check in with the two men calling the action, Grindin and Charles Davis.
And hello again, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin here in the booth. And Chuck, you take a look at this matchup. I don't know if it's going to be one in the trenches. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 50 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Taylor. And this is caught. It's Edelman. Again the juke, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Let's go.
Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Flush to his right. He can run for, and he will
T-Mobile
score.
breaks 3 tackles and gets in. Let's go.
Cincinnati.
Oh my God.
Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. So they get the score, partner. Game's not over, but they still need some help here.
Agreed. They definitely need some help, but they took care of the first part by scoring themselves.
And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Gano out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. Now a hit and a loose football.
You fucking joking.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They start the drive with Peterson. And Peterson, what happened? He lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And Peterson, what happened? He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back.
Who saw that?
The bottom line is, what did I say at the beginning? Taking care of the football.
And this is caught inside the 5. That goes for a gain of 31. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Cameron Jordan in there to take him down, and it's to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They come out here in the eye. He's back to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Brandon Cooks, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals, if they can convert the extra point, will have the lead. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
And it is good.
This
so
is
they
straight
take the
up the
lead,
Vikings
and now
game.
the pressure falls on their defense to try and hold on. Gano out to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now the Bengals defense readies as they head onto the field. And everything's going to rest on this drive. Can they keep them out of field goal range, because a field goal would win it?
So now you're in that position of you can't just back off and give them easy throws. At the same time, you don't want to press them so hard they go over the top and beat you deep. So you're playing a tight defense with an idea.
Alright guys, so we're going to do the first 11 this morning, and then we're going to do the last 11 at night. I hope you guys can enjoy these.
Oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Bengals grab it, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Taylor going to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one.
Guys.
They thought that they had him.
So
Instead,
I don't
he was
know which one that is.
and got away.
That's could be 5 or 6.
A great
Sure.
come from behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
Oh, she got a little close to metamorphosis, sliding the pussy board and letting the body. Alright, so there's only one third quarter thing. You were down by 11, you were down by 9. Alright, so yeah, some of these are comebacks. But some of them aren't. Well, one of them aren't. So we're gonna hurry up and do the rest. I'm just gonna run shoot clock throughout this whole Pittsburgh Steelers one. These are honestly boring, guys, to be honest. Side the pussy, but really in the body. Oh shit, I lean the course is a bit amorphous. Slide the pussy, riddle in the board, riddle in the board. 7 minutes to die, surviving in single player. Okay, I'm trying to find someone. Slide the pussy, riddle in the board. Oh shit, I lean the course is a bit amorphous. Slide the pussy, riddle in the board.
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the
So here comes the offense with a 3rd and goal situation.
Let's go. Try it, 38.
3rd and long, it's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Bad to
And
do.
he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, Roethlis. You can't even throw the damn
Fake
football.
it doesn't work. Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll him out. You got the option to run or pass. Just didn't work.
Not at all. The communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. And think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person, no one there.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless, because
Is Juju
that
on
gap
there?
between you and defenders now is going to close and close quickly.
Fuck is Juju? I'll just lock up AB, it's alright.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that's incomplete.
Come on, Kraus. I think that was Paul Kraus. No, that's...
He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to stay with it.
That's true. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Now Taylor on 1st down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Brandon Cooks, 68 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from taking the lead.
We all knew the situation. We're in the 4th quarter. Who's going to step up and make the big play? Well, we just saw it, didn't we? Took their shot, downfield, got it, and now they're in a great position to take the lead.
Gano out to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
It's a gain of 5.
Do that on Sundays,
and it'll be 2nd down. Time for a break.
I cry.
We're back to see what happens after this. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Bell. A gain of 4 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here.
Neutral zone infraction.
So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football.
Now big hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Oh, Taylor going to throw. Out to his left. And some space here. Still fighting for more. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tyrod Taylor, 41 yards. And the Cardinals capitalize on the fumble as they turn it into 6. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off, too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Gano out to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Danny Shelton in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now it's Roethlisberger. Man open right side. It's Rodgers. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now a desperation throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Let's go! Try it, 38! Try it, 38!
Taylor to a knee, and that ought to just about do it.
Okay, guys, so this game is over. Oh my god, now I'm gonna have to wait out the fucking clock because I didn't call a QB fucking.
Here we go! What? Nine!
It's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna go do some seconds.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to bed.
Okay, so it's 7. That's 7 solos, so we have 4 left, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already. down by 9 or 2:39. How did we lose? On your 13-yard line. Okay, this one we're just gonna run 2 clock. Because I ain't trying to wait too fucking long. Because that shit takes too damn long. And we are gonna be in the snow today, guys, on this Jet Stadium. So I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, let's see. We shoot Tom Brady. And everybody else lives. Yeah, the Saints, they probably put a hit on that fucking strong safety after him, Stephon Diggs jumping over him for the win.
I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando. This is the NFL.
And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep.
Bitch like water, no
and a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT in the game. Instead, 2nd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st down, it's Taylor. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for the Bengals. 45 yards. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Brandon Cooks, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game. And that was really just a great battle for that football on both sides. The result is a touchdown.
Ordinarily, I'd like to say it was a win-win, but it really wasn't because the defender, while he was there with excellent cover.
We'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
He didn't get the benefit, did he?
But he's not going to get chewed up in film session, will
No,
he?
he was right there. They'll tell him, okay, of course you need to knock the ball away, but they won't be too upset with him. He did his job for the most part.
Gano out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. A lone second remains now in this third quarter. They start on the ground with Forte. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Back to the ground on first, it's Forte. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Ardarius Stewart there, and it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
McCown looking to throw. Drops it underneath to Forte. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. Oh, he shifts past him. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They're playing well on this side of the ball. They're playing well on the other side of the ball. It's been a nice methodical comeback for them, hasn't it?
Love the word. And a lot of times you get teams that start to panic a little bit when things haven't gone well. So the use of methodical by you, that just tells you they hung in there. And, hey, if we play better on one side of the ball, if we play better on the other side of the ball, put it all together, and that's where we are now.
Yeah, they're chipping away.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Taylor going deep here for Adelman. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Julian Edelman, 68 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Gano out to kick this one away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The New York York set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here we go. 3-19.
On first down, McCown. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football.
3-19.
On second down, here's McCown. And that is caught by our Darius Stewart. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll look to throw. And some room. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do. But just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball. But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Again, Peterson. And now running right through it. Adrian Peterson off to the races. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Gano out to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the...
Okay, well, there's somebody on my friends list named fucking Tohu Drag. I'm getting rid of that. What the fuck? Oh, it's KC. Okay, never mind.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
And New York set to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
I was thinking about joining.
What up?
Do you know D-Wade?
What'd you say?
Do you know D-Wade?
Do I know D-Wade?
Do you know D-Wade? You don't know that meme?
Oh, do I know D-Wade?
Oh,
yes, I know D-Wade.
Do you know D-Wade?
Yes.
Dude, me and Creeper have been going at it all freaking day.
You guys are always going at it.
Yeah, we're like, you know D-Wade.
He's gonna flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Like, are you guys friends now, or like what's going on?
Oh, we were not
Really
friends
good
like in a
defensive
few
effort.
weeks,
They were all over
a week
that little swing pass out to the
ago. Holy
right
crap,
side
I
before
blocked him and
Shaw.
I corrected him
Terrific read,
again.
big
But we were like,
execution,
you
and
know,
played with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
so
Absolutely.
we're
All
friends
the way,
again.
ran to the football and caused a
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
This is so simple.
But
to win
Avy,
this. It's just so
oh,
tiring.
Turn this time. We'll go
I know,
to the
but
42-yard
Avy,
line.
though, we annoyed the fuck out of him.
What'd you say? Yeah. I defriended her a while fucking ago.
Defenses have had their struggles, but they've been
Fucking
good enough
retarded.
to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
So, how's your day been
Oh,
going?
yeah. Oh, sick. And I dropped out of school.
What'd you say?
Yeah, not school.
You dropped out of
I've been
school?
in school since, yeah, I dropped out. I haven't been to school since like
A big
September.
gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
And I'm not even 16.
You're done fucked up. Now you're about to be working at McDonald's.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Do you know,
You have to have Ebola to WA.
You're right fucking creeper. Bitch ass.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. You know Doki Doki Literature Club?
What?
Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a game.
No.
Oh.
I don't play anime.
Well, oh,
Nor do
well,
I
it's
watch
a
it.
dating sim /horror.
What the fuck are you watching?
Or
Or actually, what the fuck are you playing?
I'll send you a picture of a creature
No,
I'm
hell
playing.
no. I'm cool.
Okay.
Don't you dare still send it, I swear to God.
Not.
Is Creeper even online? No.
I get a card yesterday,
Yeah.
and then at the end of this month or whatever, or later, he's gonna give me and Creeper $100. Because he has like 3 jobs.
Yeah.
So I'm getting GTA soon.
Oh my God, my bad.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air.
You heard what I said? You remember how I'm not allowed to have GTA?
What the fuck? You're not allowed to have GTA.
Who gives a fuck? I'm still getting it.
I'm about to grill your ass, boy. Your mom doesn't let you have GTA.
Yeah, but still, I'm still gonna get it. Whatever she says, I don't give a fuck.
All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game.
You don't remember me telling you I was not allowed to
What they
have
wanted, but it's a necessary
No.
first step.
Still plenty of
Not
time
at all.
remaining.
Dude, it's been a fucking month since I've got on this account.
After
I
knocking
got
through the
fucking
field goal,
banned.
here's Gano back out there now
Wait,
for the
why?
kickoff. On the return, Jabril
I sent a
Peppers.
picture into a fucking group chat,
And he'll take
and
it
apparently it was
back
offensive to black people.
38-yard line.
And all
Oh
it's,
my God, I said
and all it was
Ford and I
fucking
don't
Cat
give a
Williams fucking saying something,
Coming out on the field.
and it wasn't even anything offensive, and I got fucking banned.
Wow,
What the
that's
fuck?
fuck, dude. Dude, I see them porn all the time.
It's either that or it was offensive to Japanese people, and then they saw it, and then they got offended, and then just banned me. Fucking assholes.
They begin with a run by Crowell. And not much. catch, maybe a yard.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
I had
hold
an
up,
elbow.
hold
I
up.
fucked your mom, my G.
Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop.
And then
Offensively,
fucking
here,
got
maybe
hacked
you put it in the air on second down, or do you
by
go
some
ahead, keep it on the
asshole
ground, keep the clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question,
who
partner,
lied
because
and said that,
sometimes
oh, it's this.
that should be the path of
Oh,
least
wait,
resistance.
no,
Oh,
somebody changed the password. I don't know it.
How much do you trust your quarterback? Because he throws the ball and it goes
And now he
awry.
thinks he's a
Oh, yeah.
hacker because of his fucking fine emails.
You know that S stands for mean?
And he'll lose yardage here.
What'd you say? No.
With the anime with the anime girls saying S stands for whatever.
Don't fucking look at anime.
It's gonna make it
I know, but
4th and 10.
still, you love this.
Do you know the way?
Just wait.
Kill me.
10th carry.
That's fucking rainbow, isn't it?
No,
It's a fucking Russian national.
freaking Russian.
That'll move the sticks for
Yeah.
the
It's still, it's the Chonka's fucking ringtone.
No timeout. You gotta go quick here.
Dude, I have found
Wait.
the Russian
Now
was
here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their
literally I
first.
found
They've
the
got two
Russian.
more to use here in the final stages.
Yeah, I found the way.
So they're not running it. Kessler wants to throw.
So why aren't you in school?
Here he lost the football.
Yeah, I have a day off today.
Second timeout called for
Damn.
by the defense.
Do you know the way?
Fourth quarter play.
I do not know the way.
Yeah, I know. But this is terrible to hear right now. Like, literally, he doesn't even know what
Now as they take the knee.
What is your mic?
Now the defense will burn their
Why can I
My
hear myself?
computer.
timeout.
My
And as the two
computer.
teams talk it over on their respective sidelines,
Because my other one
we take a
broke, so
break.
I'm using remote play.
And this little maneuver should do it. As
I'll do the other three later. Fuck this.